Hello my friends all over the world, wherever you are. William Poloniak here again at Whole Health Foundation. In this video I'm going to make carrot only juice, but I'm going to demonstrate some tips that will help you minimize or eliminate blowback. Now here I have a Norwalk juicer, and the top of your feed pan should be about chest level. About chest level. Can you show my chest level? And if you're a short person, where it's above your chin or higher, you want to get someone to make you a pedestal that you can step up onto. Now I'm going to demonstrate the correct way and the wrong way to make carrot juice. The correct way is to feed the large end in first, and if you have small carrots like this, you want to fit 2 or 3 at a time in, so that you have more produce going into the juicer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the wrong way to make juice. And the wrong way would be to put the small tip in and drop it in. Even though you try to keep it covered, it will probably shoot back. So what I'm going to do to minimize my cleanup is I'm going to put this over the top to catch any blowback. So let me show you the wrong way. Now normally you would keep your hand over the produce, but let me show you what happens if you just drop it in. Okay? Now I'm going to show you the correct way. I'm going to take 2 carrots, small ones, and put them end to end. I'm going to hold them in my hand like so, and I'm going to feed them in slowly. Do not drop them in. Feed them in slowly. And then use your pusher and go down halfway. Then take 2 more carrots. You might be able to get 3 in there. Let's find out. This time I was able to get 3. Push it down. Use the pusher to go down part way. Now once you get some produce built up inside, it's a little safer to put your carrots in, but push them down by hand, and then use the pusher. Push the pusher down only part way. Now notice down here, you want your container to be not more than half full. About half, a little more than half full is okay. So I'm going to shift to another container, and I'm going to continue. Remember, small carrots end to end. Never put the small end in first. Always the large end in if you do 1 carrot, and guide it in with your hand. So let's try that again. Now notice I've got my hand over. Down, not the full way, only part way. Again, reversing it, and I'm going to guide it in slowly by holding it like so. Remember, do not drop the carrot in. Go down only half or 3/4 of the way down. 2 more carrots, my hand over top, guide it in slowly. Now I want to just demonstrate that now that I've got some pulp built up in here, my carrots are going in a little better, and I've still got this mess up here. I'll clean that up later. So you want your container to be only half to 2/3 full. And when you're down to your last container, which this will be, you can push it down all the way. And then I'm ready to press juice. So I've got 1 container, about a cup or a cup and a half of pulp. I will fold it into thirds. I'll set that aside. It's always best to have 2 cloths full of pulp to get better pressure. Now, if you have not cleaned the feed tube yet, leave the pusher in, put your pulp in, and I'm going to press 2 cloths full at one time. Pull it into a tight package. The tighter the better. Two cloths full of pulp gives you better pressure. Center it left to right, front to back. That's very important. All the way back, back it off a little bit. Turn on your... Once you get a juice flow, advance it a little bit more. You don't want to go up too quickly. And then advance it all the way. Now, one thing I'm going to demonstrate now with a Whole Health Foundation juicer that has the solid bottom plate, you can take your spent pulp, as I'm going to do here, and I'm going to form it into a ball and press it again to see how much extra juice we can get from the spent pulp. So we'll form that into a tight ball. Now notice my folding technique. I'm going to fold this under once or twice because I want a tight package as possible, a tight ball. Fold that under, you notice what I'm doing. And I'm going to flatten that. That's very important. And let's see how much more juice we get from the already spent pulp. All the way back, back it off a little bit, turn it on. And I'm going to use a measuring beaker this time to measure the amount of juice we get. So as soon as we get juice flow, I'm going to back this off a little bit. There we go. And then advance it all the way. Now we're getting a lot more juice. Ounce and a half so far. Okay, 2 containers full of pulp yielded me 1.5 ounces of extra juice. Let's see how many bottles of juice I can get. Okay, from 2 containers that were 1/2 to 2/3 full, I got 1 full 16-ounce bottle and about 2/3 of another 16-ounce bottle. Well, there you have it, my friends. I hope you like what you see, and I hope you found these tips helpful. If you'd like to call me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. I'll see you in the next video.